Hey, hi there, Gemini. Welcome to my channel. My name is Lynda, and I would like to thank you for tuning into those energies and influences that are coming through for your December monthly reading for money. But I have to read how the cards came out. There's a lot of love in this reading. Maybe it's because you either worked with this person or you do work with this person. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, and please only take the portions that resonate with you. These are general meanings. Okay, Gemini, off camera, I performed a protective blessing. I've meditated over and shuffled these cards just for you. Your first card, it's the general atmosphere. It's the basis and the issue of the matter. Here you are, Gemini, number 6 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Lovers. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Venus, Jupiter, anywhere that Gemini is prominent in your chart or someone else's. This can be the energy of a love relationship. It's a choice. It has to do with temptation and attraction. It can be the struggle between sacred and profane love. It's the harmony of the inner and outer aspects of life and learning and growing through relationships. There can be trials. This is a soulmate card, people being meant for each other. Soulmates do learn from each other. This is alignment and balance between physical and spiritual needs. Sometimes it's a difficult choice. It's an attraction and love and beauty and trials overcome. This is an important and a usually long-lasting relationship. This is physical and emotional healing. If you're unattached, it could be pointing to a future relationship. This card carries a blessing. If you're single, it's time to let love come into your life. There may be a need to heal a rift. It's a critical life decision with a love relationship and being at a crossroads. Act with your heart and choose the best version of yourself and do what you love, and everything else will follow naturally. This is cooperation and an attraction that requires cooperation, and you will make the right choice. It's being clear about your personal beliefs. Could be an attraction for something different coming. And you're about to evolve into a higher plane of understanding. And remember, that angel there, that is the angel Raphael, the angel of air, with communication, because Mercury rules Gemini. This is, that means that you need to communicate openly and honestly, and that will create harmonious and fulfilling relationships built on trust and respect. This can be a union of opposites. It's a blessed union. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. These are your subconscious influences. The 9 of Cups, Gemini, water energy. This can represent someone that's getting their wish fulfilled. There's happiness and satisfaction. It can represent someone being a host at a party. This is someone's Jupiter in Pisces. This is true satisfaction. It's material wealth. It's your dreams coming true, and it brings you great joy. It's gratitude and appreciating what you have. It's intense pleasure and overflowing love. It's a positive end to a problem that was quite important, and it brings joy and success. This is the fulfillment of a desire of paramount importance. There's emotional stability indicated, as well as physical and material and sensual happiness and pleasure. It's peace and harmony and enjoyment coming from within you. It's an outpouring of pleasure and the feelings of fullness from material and emotional pleasures. You're so full of appreciation and gratification that you might feel like hosting a party. You could be indulging and counting your blessings. You carried out your desires, and that results in emotional fulfillment. The Lovers with the 9 of Cups card is feeling very satisfied with what you love, and you will level up and get what you want. Your third card, this is how it affects you. These are the external influences. Number 19 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Sun. This can be an Aries or a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It can be in your chart or someone else's. It's the energy of attainment and liberation, clarity, optimism, fulfillment. This is a marriage card. There's great enthusiasm here and optimism. It's also a card of moving. It's happiness and success for the future, with esteem and honor and success. It's material happiness, attainment, a very good marriage, happy reunions, pleasures in the simple life. It's letting your light shine. It's contentment, joy, and freedom, and a sense of rebirth and simplicity. Everything becomes simple with this card, sometimes too simple. Fears and mysteries are going to vanish. A cycle can now begin anew, and good things can come into your life. This is achievement. It's new beginnings, and nothing can hold you back except yourself. It's all systems go. The sun reveals everything, and you'll benefit by sharing your true feelings. Then all will be going right with you. The Lovers with the Sun card, this is a romance that keeps giving. It's feeling the appreciation like never before. It's decisions with clarity that make you happy. It could also be reconnecting with an old flame. Your fourth card, it's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the resolution. This could be a surprise because it's in the future position. Queen of Cups, Gemini, water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Could be in your chart or another person. This can be a male or a female. This is a person that's psychic, they're empathetic, they're emotional, and they're loving, and they're a dreamer. Can represent someone's Gemini and Cancer. This is a romantic woman with intuition. Her power and accomplishments are rooted in love. This person can be a healer. They're a good wife and mother. This is someone that's emotionally open to the king and brings balance. This person has spiritual gifts. They're beautiful and they're fair and dreamy, and they contemplate a cup. They're focused on their emotions. They can see visions in a cup, and they also act, and her activity feeds her dream. She's creative with a strong will that enables her to develop her talents. This is someone that's emotional. They could tear up at the drop of a hat. They have a heart of gold, but they do not always let people see it. They're someone that leads with their heart and not their head. The Lovers with the Queen of Cups, this is heart over head, and it's wanting to take the chance. And now your fifth card, it's the bottom of the deck card, the underlying issue. This is what's unseen. This is something unseen because it's not something that you're sharing with others, yet you are consciously aware of this. The Two of Swords, Gemini, air energy, which is your element. It's a card of indecision. It's having to make a choice. The Lovers and the Two of Swords are both about making a choice. This is not seeing something that may be directly in front of you. Someone's moon in Libra, and now you're at a stalemate, in a standstill, because of indecision. It might be a stressful decision. You'll need to seek more information and look honestly at a change that needs to be made, and ask questions because you need more facts. You're contemplating your options. You could be working at cross purposes with another person, and you might be putting off making a decision for now, feeling uncertain. You may not wish to offend or hurt someone involved, or you may need to withdraw and contemplate your options. You might be denying the truth of something so you don't have to deal with it at this time, but ignorance or denial can cause you to be stuck in a circular emotional pattern. This is taking a high road in a situation. You might feel like if you do not confront the situation at hand, it might just go away, but with courage a change can be made. This is being frightened or unsure of which way to move, so then you do nothing at all except to try and ignore it. This is someone that's impatient for change, and yet they're not doing anything about it. This can be an interaction between two people and their thoughts. You might need to listen to both sides of the story. You may learn a secret. The Lovers with the Two of Swords card, this is an important choice that's available. It's stalling to make this choice and not making a move yet. It could be someone that's that sees someone's faults, or they're not seeing their faults because they're so in love that they overlook them. It's blind love. It could be someone refusing to say how they feel and wanting the other person to make the first move. The Nine of Cups with the Sun card, this is a happy new relationship or a new revelation that makes you happy. The Nine of Cups with the Two of Swords, this is a pleasurable decision. The Nine of Cups with the Queen of Cups is a valuable connection. The Sun with the Queen of Cups, this is revealing true feelings. The Sun with the Two of Swords, this is keeping faith and hope alive. Changes are happening that you are not seeing. A choice will bring contentment, and it's the clarity to make a decision. The Queen of Cups with the Two of Swords, this is rationalizing, and it's having your guard up. And now here's your advice from the Oracle deck. Earth Magic by Stephen Farmer. Gemini, you've got fairies, and this represents earth magic. Fairies. Fairies are nature spirits thought to be descended from early tribes, those that are associated with the goddess Dana, who once ruled Ireland, that inhabited the British Isles. Over time, these ancient people were conquered and displaced, and they fled to areas where humans didn't venture, ultimately becoming increasingly smaller and less visible in order to better hide themselves. Fairies have assumed responsibility for the plants and trees, or the standing ones. They work with earth magic to take care of these beings, and if you ask, they'll help you with your garden or yard. They also have the power of enchantment and shape-shifting. Fairies appreciate it when we show them through our actions that we love the earth as much as they do, and consequently they bestow a little of their earth magic upon us. Gemini, you have the same power available to you as the fairies do. It starts with loving the earth through your heartfelt gratitude and appreciation, but more important, through your actions. These fairies can help you reconnect in a more intimate way with the earth, and all they require is your willingness to pay attention to the trees and plant life around you and demonstrate your care. Whether you live in a small space or have an expanse of land, make it a point to be especially attentive to your surrounding vegetation. Plant something, get your hands in the dirt, and do so with love and enthusiasm. Every flower, tree, and shrub you're attending to is a living being, so treat each like you would a dear friend. Ask the fairies to help you take care of these friends, and you will be rewarded many times over. Thanks, you guys, Gemini. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.